Scorpio, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Thank you for tuning in today. If you are new, I hope you will stay. Thank you for clicking here. Once you see all the high vibe and tribe here, I'm sure you'll want to stay. And if you are my ride or die and you keep clicking here, thank you so much. Thank you for your love and your kindness and all the ways in which you make me feel loved. So Scorpio, here's your reading for the week ahead. Okay, well, a couple of them fell out. Let's just wreck the set. Let's put this back here. All right. What have we got here, Scorpio? We've got dolphin spirit. This and that are true. Interesting. And starfish spirit, open to infinite possibilities. Wow, that's a hard one for you, Scorpio. I feel as though you are... I feel like you're ready to emerge vulnerable. That's what it feels like here in the starfish spirit. You know, starfish, they are vulnerable, right? Anybody can pick them up in the water. They're small, and unless they can bite you or sting you, they don't really have any way to protect themselves. But the starfish keeps going, right? Infinite possibilities, always exposing the white underbelly, being vulnerable, carrying on with life. Yeah, as though they should. We've got 5 and 9 here. Card number 59. I think opening to infinite possibilities is giving you balance. 5 and 9 are 14. And that's temperance. So I feel like this is possible. The answer is always yes with temperance, right? I feel like opening to to infinite possibilities is a go. That's what I feel. We've got the dolphin spirit. It says this and that are true. I think that, you know, the dolphins are highly intuitive, really, really smart, and they always seem to appear in times of trouble, right? And it's almost as if an omen to say it's going to be okay. It's all going to be okay, Scorpio. This and that are true. You are going to have to sift through it, right? You're going to have to sift through what you think is true, because it all might look true from a distance. Oh, yeah, it might look true under the water, right? Where it's all blurry and you can't really see what's going on. Because sometimes a dolphin from the distance can look like a shark, depending on whether you know the dorsal fin or not. So there could be danger but I think you have to sift through what is true and what is not true. I think you have been doing that. I think you have been sifting through the things that are true and not true. But I think that once you sort it, I think that's when you open yourself to infinite possibilities. The dolphin spirit is card number 2, which is making a choice. So someone is making a choice about what they're believing now. They're not believing everything they see. And getting the balance back, I feel. Scorpio, this might be you getting your balance back. We have the wealthy man, card number 13. What do we have for the starfish spirit, please? Oh, interesting. Imprisonment. Marriage on the bottom. Okay. So somebody feels like they've been imprisoned in a relationship, I think. And it might be this wealthy man. So Scorpio, this could be a reading about the divine masculine. This could be your masculine if you are the feminine or the cross watcher. But if you are the masculine, this could be you. If you're a masculine looking for a masculine, this could be your person as well. So I feel as though the wealthy man here, card number 13, something comes to an end for you, Scorpio. That is the number of the death card, right? Transformation is here. I feel like you transform to the wealthy man. And I feel as though there's a wealth of many things. This person, of course, looks very dressed to the nines, dressed really well, carrying a top hat. Back in the day, a top hat meant wealth. And I feel as though you are thinking about time. You're waiting for the right time, Scorpio. You have been slowly sifting through this and that to the things that are true and not true. And I feel as though you have brought something to an end, or you're about to bring something to an end. And I feel it's going to make you wealthy, or make you feel wealthy. With the imprisonment card, yeah, it says here, open to infinite possibilities. I feel like it's not necessarily imprisonment. While it could be for some of you, bottom card is marriage. You could feel like you just want to get out of a marriage. But I feel as though imprisonment in this case, with these two cards together, I feel like somebody in your midst made you feel as though you didn't have any worth. And I feel like you imprisoned yourself in that idea. I feel as though you can't move forward, or you couldn't maybe move forward. This is in the past. In the past tense, maybe you couldn't move forward. But deciding to unlock yourself, unlock your mind, and move forward, yeah, to the infinite possibilities. Let's take a look at the Lenormand. Scorpio, thanks for joining me today. If you're interested in a private reading, you can look below. There is a link to Wizio. Readings there begin at $35. Here we go, Scorpio. Okay, so we do have card number 14 again, which is the card of Temperance. This one breaks down to a 14 as well. And 1 and 4 is 5. So this could be about some sort of a quick change. This could be about someone who's feeling in lack. We have imprisonment here, right? Could be someone who is feeling in lack and feels as though they must move forward in order for anything to work out. So we have the Fox, and the Fox is the 9 of Wands. It's somebody who's feeling fear, feeling like they could be struck yet one more time. I feel like somebody's constantly looking over their shoulder. I think you're moving towards balance, Scorpio, but I think you feel like something in the distance is following, or maybe you're waiting for someone to catch up. Let's keep moving here. Card number 15. So we've got 14 and 15. 1 and 4 is 5. 1 and 5 is 6. Wow. So the bear is the leader, right? The one that moves forward and forges the path for others. The bear is the leader. 10 of clubs tells me that somebody here who is a leader, who has leadership skills or leadership energy, I feel that you are looking to drop some burdens. Yeah. I feel like you've been sifting through the crap for long enough, and what has come to light, I feel, is something that you want to drop. And I feel like the 10 of clubs, of course, is the end of the cycle. And now you get to move forward to whatever you're passionate about, because you have dropped this energy of feeling burdened. All right. So the wealthy man is feeling burdened, looking over his shoulder at what might be following him, I feel, into the next life. There is a feminine here. So if you are a masculine and you have clicked here for a feminine, the feminine has shown up here as needing some clarity from you. Things have ended for you, and right now it seems like you two aren't really even talking. I feel like a situation has ended for you, but I do not feel that it's with this feminine. I feel like this feminine is waiting for you. This feminine has been looking to the universe for answers, for clarity. She'd rather have the clarity from you, Scorpio, but you're not willing to give it. I feel like there's silence only because the two of you are not looking at each other here. She's looking over in a different direction here. I'm wondering if she's looking for you to see if you're actually going to catch up and give the clarity that she needs. This person's in love with you, Scorpio. Let's take a look here. Starfish spirit, tell us more. Somebody's about to take risk. I think it's you. Yeah. We've got card number 39. Oh, you're about to take a risk with a friend. Okay. Someone who's loyal. This person could be your friend. I feel like you're ready to take a risk. I feel like this person is someone who is quite intuitive, and you know it. I feel like you're using your intuition before you take this risk. I don't think you're jumping off the cliff head first, honestly. I think that you're being very strategic about this because that is Scorpio, thinking it all out, having a plan and being strategic. I feel like the risk that you're taking is actually moving forward toward this friend to tell them that perhaps you have had a change of heart. 10 of Cups is here. I feel like this person that has been loyal to you, that is your friend, is someone that you have passion for. Yeah. You have been locked away in your mind about this situation, Scorpio. That's what I feel. I feel there is someone, and I think there is someone here that is your friend, that you want to be more than your friend. I feel like you are passionate about this person and you feel as though they would be an absolute beautiful fit to your family. 10 of Cups is about family. It's about love. It's the apex of emotional happiness. I think you're ready to take a risk on this and open yourself to the infinite possibilities of what might happen here with this really great friendship or this person who has been completely loyal to you. Wow, very cool. All right. Okay, Charlie says we should take one oracle at the top here. Let's do that. I just want to know what bridges this dolphin spirit and the spirit of the starfish. What's the bridge here? What's the what bridges these things and why are they both here in the same reading? Yeah. Tell me about this. Scholar. Somebody knows. Somebody knows that the things about you are true, and I think that you know the truth about somebody. I feel like the Scholar card comes up because you've been watching someone who you feel that there are infinite possibilities with. You've been watching someone, studying them. The Scholar is someone who is always engaged in study and learning, and I think you are learning about someone. Whilst you were imprisoned in this situation, I think you were watching someone and learning about them. I think it is this feminine here. There we go. You want a reunion. That's what it is. And we've got the Merchant. Now, your person could be someone who owns a business. Maybe you do. But the Merchant is a smart person, right? Runs their own business, keeps everything in order. This person knows what to buy and sell at the right time, but they know to wait for the right time. And I think that's what you're doing. I think that you are as smart as this wealthy man. You could be the wealthy man. We have prison. Imprisoned. Yeah. I feel as though while you were in a place that you couldn't leave, I feel like you were in this situation and you couldn't leave. I feel as though you felt imprisoned. And when people are in prison, when they are incarcerated, and for some of you, you may know this person who's incarcerated. I'm not taking that off the table at all. But for people who are incarcerated, if you've never been in jail, and I think you've probably surmised this already, is that person who's been incarcerated or who is in imprisonment, in prison, this person can't make decisions for themselves now. Everyone around them makes the decisions for them, and people around you aren't necessarily going to make the right decision. Yeah, for you. So I think you were stuck in a situation where everyone else was calling the shots. That's what it was. And now the wealthy man has decided to call his own shots. Ooh, my goodness. Okay, let's take a look-see. Okay, Charlie says we need some more oracle. Okay, let's do that. Scorpio, let's do it. Let's get you some more energy. Tell us more about the situation, please. We've got round and round. Yeah, I feel as though you were trying to get out of a situation here, Scorpio, but you kept going back into the same cycle. So that tells me that, yeah, with this card on the bottom, it tells me that you kept trying to work it out, right? You kept trying to work the marriage out. I feel like you would say, okay, this time is the time I'm going to work on it. You'd sit down with this person, your person, and you'd have a conversation about what's going to go on. And then you get back into the same cycle. And I think that you knew for a very long time that you should leave. But it took some time for that throat chakra to open, didn't it? Yeah. And I think that it's open now. To me, it looks like it is open now. We've got card number 25, 2 and 5 is 7. And it's a little bit about hardships, right? 7 of Wands, being defensive. 7 of Cups, feeling overwhelmed. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles, waiting. Yeah, I feel as though there is somebody here who is waiting, for sure. I feel like this wealthy man is waiting, and we've got round and round, which tells me that the reason that you felt imprisoned is you couldn't get out of the cycle. You would say, okay, fine, I'm leaving. And then you would jump back in the cycle. Okay, let's fix it, let's make it work. And that's what you're supposed to do in a marriage. And sometimes it doesn't work, and that's okay. And sometimes it does work. And in this case, it looks like it didn't. So I feel like you're on to better, bigger things. You're on to greener pastures here. And let's take some tarot. Tell me about the bear and the fox. What's going on here? I feel like the fox is looking over his shoulder at the bear. And so I feel as though you feel somebody is always coming up behind you. Or you're waiting for this feminine to move forward. Maybe you want someone to contact you. 1 and 5 is 6. I feel like you like to be the leader in terms of love, in terms of when you like to call the shots, Scorpio, when relationships are good, relationships are bad. I feel like you're the one who likes to be in charge. We have the 7 of Pentacles, which I just talked about a moment ago, about waiting, right? The seeds of intention. Yeah, planting the seeds of intention and waiting. On this particular card, this kitten is very fascinated with this one pentacle here. And I feel like that is the Ace of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Waiting for the right time, the right moment, because you've already planted the seeds of intention, right? I feel Scorpio, you've already planted the seeds of intention with this feminine, and it's time to wait. Right now, I feel like you're growing while you're waiting, but I also feel like you're waiting. Yeah. There is something that is in the distance behind you that you need to figure out before you can move forward here. But I think you're going to do it with this bear energy. Tell me about that, please. The bear energy. I feel like you're feeling sad that this thing ended, of course. And I feel like it's a marriage only because the marriage card was on the bottom of the kipper. I feel like you're feeling sad that things didn't work out. I think you really gave it a great try, though. Honestly, from what I see here, I feel like you kept trying. You kept trying to bring in the money. I feel like you kept trying over and over to make this thing work, and it just didn't. And I feel like you're in some regret about that. And the thing that you don't see, though, is that there are still 2 cups here, right? There is still love here. The 5 of Cups is about regret. Wishing it worked out different, wishing the emotions were different, but they just aren't. So I feel like what you do is you move forward with that regret, but you move forward knowing that love is in the distance. Yeah, because that bear is card number 15. 1 and 5 is 6. That's the Lovers in the tarot. Got the Page of Cups. Somebody needs an apology, possibly. Maybe you want to give an apology or get an apology. I feel like this feminine wants the apology. This feminine, I think, is waiting on an apology, actually. There was something that went down between you two. We'll clarify that a little bit later, but I feel like there's something that went down here, and this feminine wants clarity and an apology, and that's what she's waiting on, and she has love for you. Holding a rose. Yeah. Something flipped here. We've got the Page of Wands. Page of Wands, someone's taking a risk and deciding that it's time to go down the road, of passion. Find out what you're passionate about. I think what you're passionate about is this person who is very loyal to you, the friend, the one who has been waiting patiently for you. 8 and 1 is 9 on this dog card here, and this loyalty card, and 8 and 1 is 9, and I feel like you know that. I feel like you know who's loyal to you and who isn't. I feel like this has come to you in a moment of clarity we have the Four of Pentacles, which is in the reverse. I feel like you're about to open up to this friend. You're about to be more honest about the way you feel. No more hiding things, no more keeping things under the surface. I think that you're about to share maybe pentacles, maybe money, but you are definitely about to open yourself up no matter what it is that you're sharing. We have the Eight of Cups. Say it with me, y'all. If you've been long enough, you know what this is. It's the boomerang card. That's right. That's my boomerang. Someone who walked away is coming back round. So I feel like, that you walked away from someone who you couldn't be available for. Yeah. You couldn't be available for this person. You couldn't share with them. You couldn't share with them, and it might have been because you were in the marriage, but I feel like you have love feelings for this person, and whether this ring represents to you friendship or love or marriage, I feel like you are about to bust out of the jail that you were in and go see this person. The Ace of Clubs is here. You're very passionate about them. You walked away from them, but I feel like it's time that you're walking back. Making sacrifices. Bottom of the deck. All right, let's get to the tarot. More tarot. Let's take a look at it here. Yeah. You know that you have to give this apology. You know that something went off the rails and you feel as though you have to give this apology. I feel like the apology you're going to give is about silence, because I feel like up here somewhere there is silence. You've been in prison, which means you haven't been able to contact anyone. I feel like you do want this reunion, but all you could do while you were in this feeling of imprisonment or this self-sacrifice that you were doing, I feel like you were self-sacrificing by just staying where you were. And I feel like now that you're out of that, I feel like it's time to go. And I feel like although you're feeling a little bit defensive about what's going on here with this feminine, I feel like you know that this person is your Nine of Cups. This is your wish fulfillment. And this person could be a Taurus. They don't have to be. But they could be a Taurus. And this person is someone who is highly intuitive, right? They are a spiritual teacher. I feel like either it's a spiritual teacher, like maybe this person is the spiritual teacher, could be the Taurus, but definitely you are now looking at things from the higher self. And so I feel like you got out of this roundabout here, going round and round, because I feel as though you were using the throat chakra. Yeah, we got a lot of blue in that card, right? Throat chakra, we got purple, which is the third eye. And yeah, you can see it wraps around here to the third eye. You can see a face in there. The third eye is there. I feel as though there's also some crown chakra here with the pink. Yeah, I feel like somebody is in their spiritual energy for sure. And I think it might be you and the feminine here. Yeah. We have the Page of Wands again. Up there, taking a risk to open up with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Wands and the Six of Wands tells me that although you're defensive, 6 and 1 is 7, I feel like you're about to carry on down this path and passion, the one that you had intended to be with before you ended up imprisoned here in the mind. Yeah, there's the Cup of Love. There it is. Yeah, you walked away from someone, you're walking back with a ring and an opportunity for love. And I feel like you feel this person feels like home, Scorpio. The Six of Swords is about being through a lot of crap in the past. Being through a lot. You still made it through, looking good, smelling good. You're mentally well. I feel like you want to go home. This person feels like home, and I feel like you're about to travel towards someone with this one cup. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. And it is time for you. It's time for you to be happy. Yeah, that's what it is. It's time for you to be happy, to do the things that you want to do. Let's get some energy and we'll get out of here. Energy Oracle. Give us more information for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. The thinking woman. The person you're going towards, I feel, this thinking woman here, this is someone who's very smart, highly intuitive, but you are the scholar, so they'd have to be smart. This person is learning constantly, learning from themselves, learning about others, willing to travel the staircase of knowledge in order to get as much knowledge as they can to move forward. This is card number 11. Yeah, there's another 11. There's an 11 here. So we've got 11, 11. 4 and 7 is 11, right? It is time. Yeah, it is time for you to move forward here, Scorpio. And toward this thinking woman. Yeah. You got to step through that door of happiness. That's what's here. Oh my gosh, this is really beautiful. There we go. You've been using your crown chakra here. You know what to do. You're in your Hierophant energy, and I feel as though that this door to healing is open wide for you. Yeah, all you need to do is step through. Look at all the beauty that's there. Yeah, kindness and love. The dove is there. Calm. Flowers are there, all this greenery. It must smell really beautiful with that water running there. I feel as though with the goddess of the moon, yeah, you're finally in your crown chakra energy, and I think you're making decisions based on your spirituality. What I think is it is probably going to be time to move forward towards someone here. Just want to get you some. There we go. Some of the romance angels here, because this is clearly about love. There we go. It was a codependent wedding that you were at. It was a codependent. It was a codependent connection that you had with the last person. I think that you intend on moving forward toward this feminine here. Or the masculine to the feminine, feminine to the masculine. Flip it as it resonates for you, but I feel like you're going forward with playfulness. And it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. It could be one of you that has addictions. Past life relationship. There you go. Pay attention to the red flags. So yeah, these red flags, this is not a party. This is not a carnival. Just pay attention to the red flags. And says you have known each other before. This is your person, Scorpio, and you know it. You're moving forward and making all these changes because you know it. You're taking a risk. And the interesting thing is the only person I saw show up here is the Hierophant, really. Well, we have the feminine and the masculine, but other than that, I really don't have any particular energy that might be the one that you're dealing with other than the Taurus, I feel. But I feel like this is someone that you did walk away from, and now you're looping back because you realize that you are in love with them. Scorpio, thank you for coming here and hanging out with me, entertaining the crazy way in which I make my living. Thank you so much, Scorpio. Love you guys, and I will see you next week.